Hi YouTube. My name is Shar. I know I look a mess, so please don't judge me. Just waking up fresh out of bed. Just a lot was weighing on my mind heavy, and I just wanted to definitely make a video regarding a scam artist by the name of Kevin Richards. This guy is truly a scam artist. Now, just to explain to you what this guy is doing and how he's out here getting people, and just please be on the watch. This is definitely a warning message. He is changing his name on Instagram and all on different social medias to pretend as if he's helping you people, well, helping us people, period. So, just to explain to you how the process works and what happened, I had a family member of mine tell me, hey, this works. I went through with the process. It actually really works, and it seemed legitimate. Again, hearing it from a family member, I would think that the process really worked. So what she explained to me is that it's a guy who's helping people out. He's basically like a private lender through Green Dot, who helped people out who was going through financial hardship. So what she was saying that he does is that if you were to get a Green Dot card and add $100 to that Green Dot card, he would actually add an additional $1,000 for you. Now, for him doing this process, you do have to pay them you have to pay them $500 for doing it for you. But again, it's still extra cash for you. So again, if you add $200 on there, you get $2,000, but you had to pay him $500. And $300, $3,000, $400, $4,000, and etc. The maximum limit you can do was $500 for $5,000, and again, you still had to pay this man his $500. So, what he explained to me is that I said, well, hey, it sounds like a good opportunity for extra cash, and again, I am going through some hardship right now, so I would love to have the help. Why not? So I text the guy, and I said to him, hey, I was interested in the program, and I wanted to definitely start. I just wanted to sign up. So what do I need to do? So what he texted me and said was, after I texted him all that, he replied back and said he was explaining a few things to me, like you don't pay him until you receive your money. And I said, okay, that's cool. So what do I need to do? He said, well, what you'll need to do is go to a CVS, a Walmart, 7-Eleven, etc. You'll load your money onto there, a minimum of $200, a maximum of $500. And for every 100, he will match that with 1,000. So, again, it sounds too good to be true if you're hearing it now. But again, at the point in time, hearing it from the family member, you would definitely think it was legitimate with someone telling you that this was definitely true and that they went through with the process, and just seeing that they were helping you out, you would definitely believe it. So I did as such. I went to CVS, a nearby CVS, and I went ahead and put $200 onto a Green Dot card. After I finished that process, the man had texted me. He said, text him once you're complete. So I did as such. As I completed the process, I said, hey, we were texting earlier. You told me to text you when I was done. He said, okay, so you're ready. I said, what? Yeah, I said, the money's on the card. He said, what store did you go through? I said, CVS. And he was like, okay, well, just text me that 14-digit code on the back, and once I load that money onto the card for you, you'll be complete, and then you'll just Western Union me the $500 for doing this process for you. So I said, okay, cool. I'll definitely go through with it. I was about to text him a number. So those were the messages right there. So once the guy explained to me to text him that information, I did as such. It took a while for me to text him back. So what he responded back to me was, let me know as soon as possible. I don't have time to waste. He started to get a little angry at that point, as we can see. So I went ahead and texted him the 14-digit code on the back. And as I informed him, I uploaded $200. As long as this goes through, we'll definitely want to do it again for $500. Basically, I have a family member who wanted to do it as well. He was like, and this is what he responded. He said, did you get a Green Dot money pack card? And I responded back, yes. So, he attempted to pull it through. For some reason, it didn't go through, and then he got pretty angry with me. He said, it says invalid, I don't have time for games. Now, of course, you guys see the messages that I replied back to him, but that was, I replied that back to him later on in that day after I found out additional information about this guy. And as you see, he replied back and he said thanks to being a scam artist. So he said it didn't go through. And again, the reason why it didn't go through is because I did not activate that card, and I did not text him the correct card number on the back of that card as well, because just something didn't seem right to me. And again, just as my gut feeling, it was correct. So then at that point, I was definitely checking his Instagram periodically just to see what was going on and who was this guy that everyone keeps saying is legitimate. And he has over 11,000 followers on Instagram, and they say they all give personal testimony saying that this guy really helped him out. So again, as I'm looking on his Instagram, as I stated, I am checking it periodically. I see a female comment under his thing and says, "Scam, I sent you the money. You didn't even get anything back." And he ignored all her calls and text messages as well. So at that point, it definitely drew a red flag. I knew right then and there it was illegal, and it was not legit. Now, this was a message he had plastered on his page before I even responded and told him he was a scam artist. He said, "If you're interested in turning 500 into 5,000, let me know. Just don't have time for games." He said this is his new number because the number I was texting, he actually switched it up. He had a new number at that point in time, and he was like, "Hit me up. Again, I'm happy to help you out." So I text that new number that he provided me. Now, just keep in mind, if you do have access to any technology, the way this man is changing his numbers through this website right here, Pinger. Through Pinger, you can change your number as much as you want with any area code that you want, as long as you input the zip code in it, and you can receive calls and text messages from this number. So again, do not be a victim of this Pinger application. It is out here getting people. So yeah, technology definitely can get us, but again, I just want you guys, just a warning, please be out on the look for this man. His name on Instagram is Kev Rich ATL, and also his uncle is Jeff Rich, who claimed to be the CEO of the private lender through Green Dot. This is the two of them. So please be out on the look at these two men. Once they have been exposed, again, he hurried up and deleted all his pictures off of his Instagram. But lucky for me, I went ahead and already saved them to my phone. And at that point, he deleted all the pictures, all the names and everything off. And now he is posing as Christina_Lee7. Now it's a female with tattoos. I'm a light-skinned female who is in this scam as well. He's changing his number by the hour. After he get people, he continues to change his number. Again, once he was going to get my information, he also asked me for my Instagram name so we can stay in contact. But he didn't want to do such. He was most likely going to block me. Now the female, I definitely added her as my friend on Instagram. The one that he actually stole the money from. And she definitely let me know what happened. And this was her right here explaining to me that he basically just took all her money. She only did it for $200. But after he took all her money, he said to her, like, "Hey, well, lesson learned. Don't do it again," basically. And that's what she gets. And then he blocked her from calling him, texting him, and even blocked her from his Instagram. So, yeah, pretty much, it is a horrible thing to go through, but we are all becoming victims of this. But messages are all over there. And again, this was a message that I had sent to him after I spoke to that girl. I said to him, "You're going around here getting people, and it's horrible. You're scamming people." And I said, "I'm happy I didn't go through with it." He said, "I know. I'm happy you didn't either. That would have really sucked for you." And the messages continued on. This guy is a true criminal. He is changing his number by the hour. And again, I just can only tell you so many times. Again, please look out for Kevin Richards and his uncle Jeff Richards. They are people that live in Georgia. Currently, as we've seen on their Instagram, that they are right now in Illinois. doing this as well. And again, also please look out for Christina Lee as well. She is another one who is involved in this. That is him posing as a woman. He's blocked everyone who now knows that he has access to this information. So please look out for these two people. They are out here to scam us. And again, just take a moment to remember these faces. So again, it's Kevin Richards and Jeff Richards and Christina Lee that we need to look out for. They're out here scamming us. And again, if it sounds too good to be true, then maybe it is. Thank you.